All right, folks, I just thought I would do sort of an impromptu video, kind of off the regular production schedule, because this story is pretty compelling, especially considering the fact that we've been talking a lot about the Temple Mount and the potential of the third temple being built soon. The article that I'm looking at is entitled, of course, it's in Breitbart, it's entitled, Israeli Court Rules in Favor of Jews Praying on Temple Mount Sparking Outrage Among Muslims. Now, for those of you don't know the story, of course, there are 3 teenage Jewish boys that go onto the Temple Mount to start praying, which of course is illegal according to the, and I use that term very loosely, right? According to the Jordanian Islamic group Waqf, which basically says that Jewish prayers are not allowed on the Temple Mount. So of course, these 3 teenagers get detained by the Israeli police. I think I just mentioned that. And they end up taking it to court. And of course, in the Jerusalem Magistrates Court, there is a judge who basically ruled that that is wrong and that it is indeed acceptable to pray on the Temple Mount. Now, this is a very big deal because the Muslims are getting very upset by this, but yet what is happening, which is uniquely interesting, is we are watching yet another grassroots movement where people are beginning to go to the Temple Mount simply to pray, and things are heating up and it's getting a little bit crazier. Now, I think what's going to happen is it's going to come to a head, and what will take place is eventually Israel is going to have to chime in on this. By the way, it is unique to note that the Israeli police is actually fighting against this ruling, which is absolutely crazy. I think they're being run by leftist leaders, but we'll sort of leave that at a different place. But uniquely said, I understand in one sense that they don't want to have to deal with a lot of the back and forth and the violence that's taking place on the Temple Mount, but people need to understand that an overwhelming majority of the violence that's taking place on the Temple Mount is initiated by Palestinians who are looking to create a media storm in which they might be able to gather up even more sympathy that is based in a complete and total lie. But what is even more unique about the situation that we are seeing beginning to erupt in the Temple Mount is eventually Israel is going to get sick and tired of this agreement, and they are going to put their foot down and start allowing prayer to happen in that area. And I think that if there's enough pushback from the Arab world, especially from Jordan, I think Israel is going to take it a step further, because I think eventually they're going to have to, because there is a growing population of Jews that are wanting to pray on the Temple Mount. So this is a very unique story. We're watching it. We're seeing it develop. We'll keep you guys up to speed on what's going on. But I'm telling you right now, this Temple Mount situation is no joke. And I'm willing to bet that the third temple is going to get built sooner than we think. It's amazing seeing everything that's going on and what's actually going. And I've even showed you guys this picture right here. This is something that I've sort of talked to you about, where they discovered this ancient quarry. I said quarantine. Too much of the crazy pandemic talk. This ancient quarry where they are now learning how to form these stones in the temple. So understand, things are changing, and they're changing rapidly. And folks, Jesus is coming soon. So keep your eyes up, keep your head up. We know that it'll be sooner than we think. And I believe that we're going to see all of this stuff take place as the Bible says will take place. And it might very well be in our lifetime. So God bless you guys. Keep looking up. Jesus is coming soon.